Okay, next. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're the best. You're adorable.
Hello, we are getting involved in Screen for Life for CMV Action. It's a great charitable cause where young people's stories are being turned into films, and we are supporting it.
Do you mean we are getting involved?
We're both getting involved. It's charity.
About it?
It's charity. It'll be good for you to do some charity work.
No, I mean, I don't do charity work.
What do you mean you don't do charity work?
Well, I have people to do it.
You have people to do it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't do it directly. I do, I have staff.
Staff? We don't have staff.
Your mother does the charity.
She's not staff. She's not a member of staff. We are both getting involved in it. Me, my father, and my mother.
Hello, my name's Ian and I am one of the co-authors of Vincent and the Duck.
This is Didier and he wrote Mrs. Bumblebee to the Rest.
I'm Giddy Alvarita and I wrote Love Everlasting.
I'm Zach and I wrote The Best of Friends.
Hi, my name's Matthew and I wrote The Strange Encounter.
My name's Beth Roberts and I wrote the story Angry. And my name is Lily and I wrote Stephanie Finds a Friend.
Can you tell us how you ran the competition at the school? Their own map of the area which they were going to use to help them write their story. They discussed disability at length, how their lives are affected by it, whether or not they know anyone with a disability. They then planned and wrote their stories, editing in between each draft, finally coming up with the final draft. They also made a model of part of their story which was used during World Book Week. The students learnt how to write a short story, which was tailored to a very specific criteria.
What I really wish to be is someone who writes about their experiences.
Well, when I heard that to write a story for this competition I had to write about a disability, I thought about all the disabilities I knew.
Well, in class we read a little bit of the curious incident of the dog in the night time, and I heard that the little boy he had autism, and I found autism quite interesting. And so when I heard of the Screen and Story competition, I decided I could maybe do it on autism, and so I searched it up on the iPad and I found it really interesting. And so.
As it's about disabilities, that most of the other schools would write it quite melancholy or solemn. So we decided to add some more humour into the competition.
And where did the duck come from?
The duck was actually, I think it came as it was an illustration with dyspraxia, and as it was again a humorous edition.
I think it's great. I've read a lot of the stories. In fact, I've read of the 5-6 scripts that we're going to be filming, and the standard of the scripts are incredibly good. The kids are all upstairs, as you know, and it's quite strange to think that these stories have come from people of that age.
The interest for me was working with stories that came out of the minds of young people, because young people can hopefully give you a new angle, a new feeling about the world, which, if you've got to my age, you're a bit sort of world weary of. And actually they've not disappointed. I think one or two of these stories are quite exceptional for kids of their age.
Cause I know you're a little messed up. Got your head spinning round and round. And I know but I'll wait for you, and I'll wait for you.
I'm not going to tell you which ones because it wouldn't be fair, but there are a couple of really extraordinary stories in there. And a sense of adult themes, because you always worry that parents, being the loving creatures they are, have put a gloss on little Johnny or little Sarah's story. But I'm pretty convinced from talking to them these stories came straight out of the kids' minds, and that's great.